All right, so here's a sneak peek, little preview of one of our workouts in here. I was training 4 women in the gym the other day, and I trained them with about the same sort of program I would for one of our group classes. So big lift, squatting that day, a couple of accessory moves, and then a cardio finisher, which is really my favorite way to train. So first up, 4 sets of 3 on a squat. This is Mo hitting her second to last set here. She's throwing a belt for the last set and went a little bit heavier, but she's trying to stay beltless most of the time. Try to work on her core strength a little bit. There's Hannah knocking out the same weight. Does have a belt on. Starting to groove in a good pattern there. Then Leah hitting a real heavy set of 3 right here. You can see Leah is grinding through a little bit more, moving the bar a little bit slower. And a big thing there is Leah's just a little bit more experienced. So you will see people that have been lifting weights longer can grind through a hard set like that because they know the position to put themselves in. Next we did 3 sets of 10 on an RDL. Big thing on an RDL is keeping that back straight the whole time, not curving from there, but all the motion should be coming from the hips. So actually I'm showing this one because I wanted Leah to do it a little bit different. Once your hips start moving back, you're done. So don't keep reaching afterwards. So you can watch Angie here, slides her hips back. Once her hips can't go back anymore, you know, her hamstrings are done, that's when she comes back up, and see Morgan and Hannah doing the same thing. Otherwise it can kind of turn into a stiff leg deadlift and too much of the weight comes from your low back. So you can watch them, they slide those hips back, and then once their hips stop, that's kind of your cue, okay, I need to come back up. That'll make sure that the RDL is really targeting your hamstrings and glutes primarily, and the low back is kind of a secondary body part, and instead of mostly low back. Then we moved into this fun little circuit here. So it's a front squat for 7 reps. Then they're going to drop it down and do an RDL for 7 reps. So it's just like they were doing a minute ago, just sliding those hips back and pushing through, hips back, pushing through. Then they're going to finish with 7 sumo deadlifts. So there's a little bit of a mechanical advantage drop set here. The front squat's the hardest one, and then the sumo deadlift that you see Leah and Andrew knocking out here at the end is the easiest one. So real nice way to get a lot of work done in a few different movements very quickly, because you can seamlessly go from one to the next. So I was real happy with that in terms of the strength work. And then we finished with a hard cardio finisher. So got them on an every minute on the minute type of workout here. We call it a death by because you keep going until you can't finish it all in a minute. So they started off minute 1, they had to do 11 step-ups. Minute 2, they had to do 12. Minute 3, 13, keep going up. And I think Leah and Morgan crushed it, got to somewhere around 20 rounds. They did really, really well. So that's one of our workouts. You know, that's kind of what a workout looks like for us. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.